All right, Ben, you want to lead off? Well, you're always the funny one, so I thought that you would have something clever to say. I don't know, some sort of funny, clever way to open that will really draw the audience's attention. Welcome back to day 2 of week 4 of the first ever Random Stuff Film Festival. Today is our last day of the festival, so thank you for tuning in, and as we present to you David Lin's Spinner Battle. Now, Spinner's Battle is an incredible animated... We just love the work, and so we're excited for you guys to watch it. Stick around and enjoy.
All right, so I'm here with David Lin, who directed Spinner's Battle. David, would you like to introduce yourself?
Okay, my name is David Lin, and I am currently studying at ASU as a FMT major, film media production, that is.
Awesome. Well, you're off to a great start, as seen in the short that you made, Spinner's Battle. I think for anyone that played the game as a kid, they know what it's about, but would you care to explain what inspired Spinner's Battle?
As you know, this animated short that I made is based on, the Japanese toyline Beyblade, and also I was partially inspired by some of the animes, of course,
Yeah, so let's talk about the short itself and your aspiring career in animation. So is animation where you want to end up ultimately in your filmmaking career?
Well, sure, yeah, why not just learn a little bit of editing and VFX? That's something I probably need to learn a little sometimes. Well, of course, animation is a career that I'm considering somehow.
Animation is it's a time-consuming endeavor, so I want to hear from your perspective what production of this thing was like.
This is a one-man project, so mostly they're made from Adobe Photoshop, Adobe Illustrator, and After Effects. So I just have to draw my own, my tops, from scratch, just, come up with some random designs and then design them in Illustrator. And then, then I just put those tops into After Effects. So I went online and learned this little tutorial on those animated speed lines and I managed to figure out how to make this stuff. So I try to make this like it's something like you see it from an anime, so, like adding those streaks of those streak lines and those sparks.
When it all was completed, did it come out the way you thought it would? Was it different? And if so, how was it different?
Well, it's pretty much the same. So, that's how I imagined it. So,
okay.
I did this animation just to try to get as close to my vision. So, it's pretty much the same.
What would you say was the number one thing you learned from making this little piece?
That's a good question. I'm not sure if I have one, but if I ever want to continue with this animation stuff, is that should continue to keep doing this if that's what you're into, if that's what you aspire to do.
Well, awesome. Thanks so much for hopping on, David. I'm excited to show Spinner's Battle to a whole new audience this weekend. And yeah, thanks again. Now, we chose Spinner's Battle because we know how much of a painstaking process animation can be. And for anyone to create a piece of animated film content, that is a feat in itself. And lots of young animators need their work out there and shown. And we wanted to highlight this young animator who is on his way and developing his career right before our eyes. And this is why we thought Spinner's Battle was a worthy inclusion into the Random Stuff Film Festival.
Congratulations to David Lin, as well as all of our fantastic creators here. We are so happy to have had these 5 great films to show this past couple of weeks, and we're excited to continue building partnerships with them. Remember that the deadline for the next Random Stuff Film Festival is February 15th. We already have a couple of submissions in, and they are so good. Every Friday from now on, we are going to go do random recommendations, showing you some of the other content that's on our platform. Thank you guys for joining us, and please like and subscribe, and as always,
stay inspired.
Aaron?
Why are you here?
I haven't seen you in like forever, and I was really proud of that.
Aaron, this is not your thing. Keegan, did you let Aaron do this?
Guys, what's going on? Is this a prank? Is this a joke?
I figured since today was the last day, I could jump in.
You know, just cut away.
Guy on the screen.
He ruined it. He ruined it.
He said stay inspired.
No.
This is not in my contract.
Oh, hi there. What? Oh, you like my mask? Oh, stop it. You're making me blush. Oh my gosh. Hey, you know, if you like this, you might like these videos right here. Yeah. Oh, that one's a good one. You might really like that one.